Let me just say what it feels like to be a third wheel for you guys.
Okay, all right. So what's it like?
Let me tell you, and I can only imagine Oliver. Oh my God.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
So good morning to Eric. Eric and I have been talking about all the deep questions of life this morning. And I think we solved them all. So, I mean, I guess we can end the vlog now. Do you have
keep it going.
Do you have anything to say to the people? I won't let them tell any stories about our childhood, though. Sorry.
Oh my goodness! Good morning, guys. I just came downstairs and Peter said,
We just hit 150,000 subscribers.
ah! And then Eric said,
Oh, you guys are really cool.
That's literally what he said. So he's the one who said it.
Oh, man.
So
But no,
yay!
You know who's really cool is the 150,000 people who subscribe to us.
Yeah, and if you're new, welcome. We're glad to have you.
We should eat some lunch.
Okay.
Ollie was just having a dream. Oh, sorry to wake you. You can go back to sleep. We're just having some lunch.
Closed mouth barking.
Yeah, where he's like kind of running too with his paws, but it's just like right, Bonesy?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're just finishing up some lunch, and yeah, it's a rainy day today. Guys, we're just sitting here talking about old times, like when Mary and I started dating. And the other day on that live stream, I had told the story of when, I think somebody had asked like when our first date was.
Yeah, I can't remember why we started talking.
I don't know why we started talking about it, but basically
I was there.
Eric was there.
I was there.
Okay, so I had invited Eric to, guys, if you missed yesterday's vlog, this is Eric, this is his wife Denise, and we're just hanging out. And Eric and I grew up together, and we were good buddies, still are, but we don't live close anymore, so it's fun to have them here. And I invited Eric to come along on this trip to a waterfall, and I was taking Mary.
Oh, that's why. Because we were talking about the fact that we had visited that waterfall and the couple.
Oh, yes.
Anyway,
yes.
so.
Anyways, so Eric was the awkward third wheel. Was it an awkward day?
It was so awkward. I remember you called me and I was like, who's all going? And you're like, oh, me and Mary. I'm like, Pete.
So Mary and I hadn't started dating, but Eric saw right through it.
Yes, immediately. And I was needed to be there. I was the buffer for you guys.
Yes.
But I was also not needed as well. Like, yeah.
Eventually you left though.
You did. I remember we took you back.
Yes. I all of a sudden developed a curfew. It's like, please get me out of this.
Well, do you remember at the end of that we started doing like crazy things, like stopping at random spots in the
and dancing.
Yep.
Well, I don't remember the dancing. We were taking pictures.
We were at Safeway. Okay, we were at Safeway.
I think
Martin's.
we were at Martin's.
It was
Martin's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's get the details right.
All right, so we were at Martin's, and you guys, there was nobody in the parking lot. It was like 11 o'clock or something. It was really late, and I was like, all right, this is. And then we started playing this song. It was like a techno Christian song. And y'all got out of the car.
Dancing in the parking lot since 2005.
Okay.
this is
Hashtag Frey life.
I think that needs to be a t-shirt. Dancing in the parking lot since 2005.
So you guys started dancing, and I'm not a dancer, like not a dancer at all, but you guys were dancing, and you continued to dance, and I'm like, okay.
I don't remember.
I think it's time to go home.
I do remember though during that triple date, basically that date.
Triple date. Oh my God.
I do
not how it
remember
goes.
specifically that when you were like, my dad needs to take me home now.
Yes.
And then
Which
when
was
you
at your house. It was at your parents' house. Yes.
then I'm definitely.
These guys are gonna argue about the details of that day.
Well, yeah, that would make sense why we were over by Martin's then.
Let me just say what it feels like to be a third wheel for you guys.
Okay, all right. So what's it like?
Let me tell you, and I can only imagine Oliver. Oh my God. Oliver, my man, I know. Okay. These two are incredibly goofy. They're a lot of fun, but when they are in their own zone, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, yeah.
So you're saying nothing has changed?
Nothing has changed.
So we're still the same.
Except now I know what to expect. Back then it was like this nuclear flare-ups of like, and now it's like, I know what I'm coming into, but yeah.
Oh man, what do you think,
that was
Ollie?
officially, that was 12 years ago. That
That's
first
crazy.
date. Actually, I think that it would be appropriate to pull out some of those pictures from that first
Yeah,
date.
here's some pictures.
I
I think
wonder-
we have pictures with Eric in them
Do
too.
we though?
Yeah.
So awkward.
I think we handed the
Guys,
camera to him.
look
and
for
then
my
we-
expression in all these. Look for my I'm sure I'll deliver a
Oh,
worried
man.
face.
Hey Eric, thanks for being the third wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, you guys can thank Eric for the Frey life being a thing. Just saying.
No. These guys are the real deal.
Actually, Eric, when we were going to Scotland, I remember we were talking on the phone, and he's like, hey, you need to like document your trip and like
Really?
yeah, and I was like, well, we were talking about making YouTube videos, and he's like, you really need to do it. So
Aw.
you guys can thank
Oh.
Eric for the Frey life.
Oh, and we shared the story how when we were considering coming back to the U.S., these two are the ones that encouraged us so much and helped
These
us
guys.
think through that.
Anyways, thanks for being the third wheel.
No
Woo-woo.
problem.
Hey guys, we just went out to eat with Denise and Eric, and on the way home, Mary was just feeling like her headache was coming on and feeling nauseous, and
I think it started to hit when we were at the restaurant. But
Okay.
I was like, I had a headache earlier today, but it wasn't bad. It was fine. Like, and when you're with friends, like, some headaches, I don't know, kind of like adrenaline helps you push through it. But this is the kind that you can't
yeah, your cheeks are really pink.
really. I
Yeah.
don't feel like I'm breathing well.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I started to like feel like I wasn't breathing right in the car.
okay,
Ugh. Anyway, I just took meds and
yeah,
hopefully this will go away so that we can watch the show.
yeah.
I
Oh,
got
that's the
my-
results for America's Got Talent finale. What?
Yell it.
Tail it. Okay, in the camera, I know you're not like up for a joke right now. In the camera, it looks like you're wearing like a Joker necklace. So I'm sorry. Alright guys, we'll see you in a bit, hopefully with Mary feeling better. We've been watching America's Got Talent, the finale. You don't have to hear about it anymore until next year. The winner was, actually I'm not gonna spoil it in case you're still gonna watch it. Mary is feeling better, so that is a huge win. And Eric keeps calling our vlog a vlog. You've not called us vloggers?
Yeah.
Just while you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean like to your face.
To our face. Oh man.
August.
Vloggers. I kind of like it. Maybe we should call ourselves vloggers.
No, don't do it. You'll probably lose people.
You're doing better, honey?
Yeah. As long as I don't cough.
Yeah. Where'd Ollie Boy go?
He's on his bed.
You guys want
We
to
all
see
got
Ollie
too
Boy?
crazy.
Yeah. You ready for bed, buddy? Has it been fun having Eric and Denise here? They're the best, right?
Okay,
I forget the words.
Okay, so so we say,
So, as always, we will see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
get
Okay,
ready.
let me get everybody.
I'm gonna lag behind.
All right.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Alright, guys.
As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. You did it. Congrats.
Did you hear me? I was lagging so hard.
Oh
You're new
man.
with this vlog.
Yeah.
Listen, these
All right.
vlogs are stressful.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next vlog.